Being an artist, no matter what it is, that's just part of the thing. You put your heart into it and get something out of it. My name is Joe Johnson. I'm the Chef de Cuisine at Charcoal Venice. Cooking is your thought process of like, this is how I feel like food should be prepared and presented. And I'm hoping you enjoy it. And when you do, you know, I made something that pleased someone else. The concept of Charcoal Venice is that we prepare everything over live charcoal. So everything from desserts to salad items, everything touches the grill at some point. One of my favorite things is to cook directly in the coals. Like our cabbage, we actually bury it in the coals and let it cook for about an hour. So you get to taste the vegetable in a way that you can't experience any other way. And even like our kampachi dish, we actually take the hot pieces of charcoal and press it on the fish. And it gives just a little hint of smokiness, cooks it very slightly, just on that very thin top layer. And it adds a different texture and flavor that you wouldn't get from just regular raw fish. I grew up in Virginia, so we grilled a lot. Like during the summer, that's what you did. You grilled, you were outside working over charcoal. I was always in the kitchen with my mom. I used to try to learn how to chop stuff, but I never clicked that like, oh, I'm gonna do this for the rest of my life. Back when I was a kid, there was one dish, scrambled eggs with my grandmother. We used to just throw eggs in a pan, let them overcook and just chop them up and like that was scrambled eggs. So one day she like took and whisked them all together, poured them in the pan over a lower heat and kept stirring it with a wooden spoon. And stirring it and it came out all nice and fluffy and custardy. And it wasn't until I was at Melise, which was a fine dining restaurant, that we had to do a dish like that I had that memory. And I was like, my grandmother was teaching me French technique before I even know what it was. Working at a Michelin-starred restaurant definitely pushes you to another level because nothing can go out that's not perfect. You just take that pride of knowing like you're controlling someone's experience. You know, that's like a great responsibility. Just a funny comparison, it's like kitchen is set up like a military setup. We always think about when you're going in the kitchen that you're like almost like going to battle. You're like getting everything ready, you're prepping, you're running around. You have this much time to get this much done. So you come in with that mentality of like, as you're walking up to the door, you're like kind of like pumping yourself up, and you get in, you just go, 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 go. Cycling is not only for health, but it helps me kind of clear my mind and focus and like kind of just let everything go. You're just yourself and you're in the zone and nothing else kind of matters. The new kampachi dish we have, I was just kind of riding thinking, and it was more so, it was like, it was cool, it was breezy, and I was just saying, like, oh, citrus would be good. Like, then you have the ocean breeze. Sometimes it's the feel of a moment that you put into a dish, and then you find the ingredients to match it. As far as inspiration goes, a lot of times I will turn to nature. That's the basis of everything. Try to think of like the elements of a vegetable or a protein or whatever it is. It's all about maximizing the ingredient and bringing the most out of it. The farmers market for us is a staple of the restaurant. We try to focus on only having market vegetables that are in season on the menu. As you go from stall to stall, you just keep seeing what's around and you start thinking like, okay, what can go with this? What can I make with this? Or what new dish can I compose from the menu with what's around? So it's definitely a lot of times when I'm at the market, especially when I'm by myself, I'm just like on a mission the whole time. And going to the market, you get to see not only what's in season, but you get to interact with the farmers who are growing it. They can tell you something about how to cook something that you might have never heard of. My goal when I moved out to Los Angeles was by 30, I want to have my own restaurant. That was the goal. That's why I've been grinding so hard. It's not just to be like, I don't want to be the person who's just clocking in and out every day. I have to be in more control. The best advice I can give is to don't settle for what you're given, always strive for more. And just never give yourself excuses like, oh, this is all I can do. That will only help you to move forward faster in the future. Learn as much as you can. That's all it is.